This seems way too easy. I mean, I'm not complaining after all that we just went through. Like, I will gladly take this. No freaking way, dude. Oh my god. It actually opened up. Okay, I guess I'm gonna sign in with my Steam account. Okay, this is not good. It's giving us a connection problem. There is a problem communicating with Steam. I mean, we are on the network, and we can connect to Steam. I mean, is this like? Because this is the same thing that Minecraft was doing. You know, like it wasn't allowing us to go online. I wonder if that's because we're going through one core. Well, but no, wait a second. It was able to download the client update, and that worked totally fine. So it can't be because I mean this is still running through one core. That's so weird though. Like, why is it able to download it, but then it can't connect? I mean, maybe that was just a fluke. Let's see here if it launches again. Okay, there we go. So that was totally just a fluke. Of course, we'll see if we can actually log in here. It looks like the animation froze, but we do have the icon down here in System Tray. It is synchronizing. The Steam service on your machine requires some maintenance. Okay, so install the service. This is all looking good so far. Okay, well, a couple hours have passed, and let me just kind of give you a summary of what happened. So I waited about 20 minutes on that previous screen where it was installing the service, and the client ultimately crashed. So I went back into it, and I just cannot get it to launch. What happens is it shows it here in the system tray, but it will eventually come up with an error message saying that the Steam web helper is not responding. So here it is right here. And regardless of which one of these options that I select, and regardless of if I have it in compatibility mode for Windows 11 or not, nothing actually gets the Steam client to open up properly. I also went back into System 32 and swapped the OpenGL 32. Get Steam to actually start up, which foils my plans of trying to launch Rocket League through Steam and trying the other two free Steam games that I wanted to download. So we're actually going to move on and kind of circle back to talking about the Epic Games Launcher for a bit because I came across a project called Legendary, which is a free and open source alternative to the Epic Games Launcher that is entirely command line based. And it runs on Windows, Mac, and Linux, specifically Windows 8.1 and above, and it requires Python. So I figured this might be a solution for us. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try it here and see if we can get Rocket League and Fortnite to work through this. So we're going to just download the latest version, and I'm sure we're going to have to download Python as well. So let's just go ahead and grab the version of Python that it needs, which is 3.9 or above. So let's just get the latest version of it and see if that works, which is 3.13.2. Install now. Setup failed. Package cannot be installed by the Windows installer service. You must install the Windows service pack that contains a newer version.